understand this. The sword was only meant to touch you, not kill you. All right, let's get into it. Now listen, a lot of y'all have been touched by the sword, but it did not kill you. And you know the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I want you guys to understand this and to remember this, that it builds resilience. The struggle that you had to go through after getting that wound by that sword has only made you stronger, has shown you ways to get through some of your toughest battles. Now, the Most High sends us these problems, quote unquote, to his strongest soldiers. God gives its toughest battles to its strongest soldiers. So, understand this. You're being tested, maybe because your purpose of being here on this earth is a lot greater than, say, somebody who didn't ever get touched by the sword like that, like you did. And you gotta understand that you gotta actually be thankful for these problems, quote unquote, these wounds, because you understand that you are actually chosen by the Most High to carry out a specific mission, a specific purpose, where God labeled you as one of the strongest. So, understand that you got this grand, I'm going to say it, grandeur mission. I don't know why, but God gave it to you because he's like, yo, this person right here, this girl, this guy, is one of my strongest. I can only trust this being with this specific mission, because I know it's going to be tough, but it's important. What you're going to do in this world is going to be well far beyond just a legacy. It's going to be something where it's just phenomenal. And you're going to be rising up to the occasion every single time, because guess what? You're going to be protected by not only the strongest angels of the light, but you are going to even have angels of the dark backing you up. Because God was like, you see this one right here? That's mine. And very important to me. So you come against them, you coming against all of us. And know your worth, kings and queens out there, because dang, you got so much power that you don't even know that is yet to be tapped into. Now, our bodies are just super gigantic energetic fields, and until we realize that we actually have a lot of power within, we ain't gonna go much anywhere. But once we tap into our potential, oh boy, it's time to cook. Let them cook, chat. Because to be honest, you're a soldier. And I say that with soul You got a soul in you, boy. And until you tap in and realize that these trials and tribulations, that sword was only meant to touch you, not kill you. Remember that, understand that, and be grateful. Because, oh my goodness, they wanted to take you up out of here. They wanted to. They touched that sword right on your throat, poked it, made it leak. And guess what? Didn't kill you. I understand your mission. Understand your purpose. Understand that it can't get worse. In most cases, it does get worse. I'm going to be honest. But understand when it gets worse, that you have overcome 100% of your life's toughest battles. You have overcame that. 100%. All of them. If you're watching this video right now. Because guess what? Although times get hard, you just kept pushing, you kept prevailing, and you did not stop. And you won't stop until the casket drops. And even when the casket drops, your soul will move on. So understand this. You are a chosen one, specific mission to accomplish, only yours and nobody else's. And each day you're going to get up, you're going to pull up your bootstraps, and you are not going to take the coward's way out, because guess what? It is time to finish what we started. It is time to carry out what our divine role is in this whole entire matrix weird simulation thing that we are living in. And guess what? If you look at the simulation as a bad thing, guess what? It's going to be a bad thing. If you look at the simulation as a good thing, it's going to be a good thing. The universe is what you say it is. Two thoughts that you can have in this world is, one says I can, one person says they can, and the other says they can't. Both are right. Which one are you? Understand that. I don't care what you're going through. I know. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Wear it on the logo. Listen. Times, it doesn't get much easier. It just keeps going. But look, I catching myself up. Look, because I say it doesn't get much easier. Okay, what if I say it does get easier? Who's right? Who is right? Maybe it is just going to get easier. I believe that I've already been through my 100% of my toughest battles. And I think the toughest battles are a thing of the past, because guess what? I've shifted my frequency to such a different just understanding that I don't even get bothered anymore. I don't care. I don't really let it get to me no more. I mean, I do. I have my tough days. Why do you guys think that people who get on here and talk don't go through the same stuff that you're going through? We all have to pay rent. We all have to pay our car notes. We all have to deal with toxic people. We all have to deal with pain and just as everything that everyone else is going through. Just because we're earth angels out here, some of us, doesn't mean that we don't get that sword put to our throat sometimes. Doesn't mean that we don't get those battle scars. Understand this. But guess what? That stuff makes us stronger. It builds resilience. And resilience is so good for just when you have resilience. That is like wealth. That's abundance right there. Because health is wealth. And if you could bounce back from really bad situations, that's wealth too. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, smash that like button, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy, Big Matt, with Chosen One Chats. And I hope you have yourselves a wonderful day. Peace.